Hey everybody, welcome back again to another video of what's happening around the farm today. And what is happening is we're slicing some jerky. We've got some cut here now, but we got a bunch more to cut, another 50-60 pound. This is a pork hog that we butchered yesterday. And we just put them into ground and into jerky. So some of these big chunks are like the tenderloin off the pork. So what we're going to do is we're going to slice this up on this whole slicer. It's we've had it in the freezer for a while, so it's stiffened up a little bit. Not really hard, but just a little stiff. So thought it might be a little bit easier to slice on the slicer. So stick around and watch us slice up some jerky. And we'll show you some videos of us making the jerky and getting it all prepared and that too as well. So stick around and watch us slice some jerky. So we'll bring it in a bit close here so you can see this slicing off. So put this small piece up first and give it a try. See how it works. And this old slicer I've seen as days. I've sliced a lot of meat over the years. So just slicing it off in nice little thin layers. And I'm slicing this against the grain. Most people do their jerky is along the grain, like with the grain. We're slicing against the grain because I just don't like chewing my mouth off into jerky that's that hard you can't get it apart. So, and I find this works quite well like this too, so I'm okay with this. So we're just taking our time, slicing it off piece by piece. It doesn't take that long. You can make quite a bit of jerky with the slicer, and with it semi-froze, it sure works nice. So that's that piece all taken care of. So now let's try this bigger piece. Flip this back because it won't go up that high. And what we'll end up doing is we'll end up putting this into boxes and freezing it in the freezer for now until we get a chance to actually make the jerky. So, and I like pork jerky, so. So we have the jerky all sliced, as you've seen, all nice thin layers. What we're doing now is we're just going to put it into bags. Get some bags here all ready to go. We're weighing out 6 pounds, so because it takes 24 pounds to do one batch, so we're going to put it into 6 pound bags, put it in the freezer for later on when we're ready to do some jerky. So there you go. That's the jerky all wrapped up, and there was 72 pounds of jerky. So over the winter we'll get some of this all made up, different kinds, and yeah, great stuff for work. So that's what we do with the jerky, take it to work and stuff like that. So yeah. So here we go on the jerky that we cut. That's now in the smoker here. So just checking it out here. A long ways yet from being done, but it's looking pretty nice. Let's see the nice juices on that. Nice color. Some of the edges usually does a little bit quicker here, so we want to move it around a little bit so we can even it out, but it's looking good. So we have the jerky all done. This is what we got out of what we had in the smoker. We did three runs through the smoker, and this is what we got. So now we're in the process of putting this in bags and see if we can get them all vacuum sealed and get them stored away in the freezer. So stick around and watch us vacuum seal some of this. So here we are, we got a bunch of this in the bag. Now we're gonna start vacuum sealing some of this and on this sealer. So trying to get the bag all set up on the strip here. So pretty simple process. Hit the throttle for vacuum. That vacuum is every bit of the air right out, so nice and tight brick jerky. Gonna cut out once all the lights light up, and once all the lights go back to off there, then we know it's already sealed. So we can pull out. There you go. That's good vacuum sealed bag of jerky. So we'll just keep going until we get them all.
So once she cuts out, when you stop airing it vacuuming, once she cuts out, it takes a little bit then, and that's where she forms that nice lined seal you can see there. And that's what keeps it all sealed in, so that'll last a long time in the freezer. So we have lots of jerky for work and stuff. That's it for that kind. We got another kind here. This was the pepper, and this is the hot and sweet. So we're gonna bag that up now and get that vacuum sealed. Get it put in the tray here and get it put away for the winter. So here we are on the last bag. This is the last pack of jerky here. So we got this entire tote. This is the other kind here in the smaller bags. We got this entire tote here full, so probably around 40 pounds at least of jerky here to get put in the fridge. So there you have it. That's how we do jerky here on the farm anyway. That's how we clean up some of the bits and ends and pieces of some of the meat that we cut off that we don't want to throw in the ground, that we have lots of ground, we turn it into jerky. So thanks for watching again our videos, and if it's the first time tuning into our videos, please scroll through. We've got some fantastic videos there, some great information if you like homesteading and putting food away for the winter time, or just trying to live cheap. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you again in the next videos.